Hi everyone. Hopefully you can hear me. I just wanted to take some time out and open this up for questions, talk to you a little bit about the Synergence opportunity, just overall things, why I love it. I'll wait for a little while to see if you guys can hear me. So if you can hear me, please comment that you can. And I'll just wait here awkwardly. Yay! Hi, Lisa. Yay! Hi, Alicia. So, it's interesting because this is actually my first live video. Leave it to me to choose such a large and emotional topic for myself to do my first live video. So, yay! Hi, Mindy. So, I have Crystal here with me to kind of help figure out if you guys answer any questions. If there's a lot of comments, they'll leave the area, which I can actually see. So she's kind of my backup right now. So no problem, Mindy. I'm glad you're here. Okay. So I guess I kind of wanted to talk to you a little bit about the opportunity first, and then we'll get to some questions a little bit later. I mean, you can ask me questions throughout, but I thought I would share with you why I chose Synergence. And I mean, there's lots of things out there. I have my notes down here, so if I keep looking down, then that's why. But there's lots of things out there, so why choose Synergence in particular? I can tell you that this isn't the first direct sales gig that I've done. I have done one or two other things before, and I have to say that this is the best compensation plan that I have ever seen, and that's one of the reasons why I joined. Well, realistically, the first reason why I joined is because I loved the products, and who wouldn't want to get your own products at a discount? So that's really why I joined, was to be a discount girl. Hi, Mom. So I guess I would say that, I mean, the products are fantastic. I started using the skincare line and I've seen a difference. And that was after, the LipSense that I used. Tonight I have on espresso and, bronze shimmer on top of that. I've actually had this on since, what, like 8:05 this morning, so, and it's still not going anywhere. I mean, obviously the water line is gone, but thanks, Mom. So yes, no shame in the thrift game, Lisa. Yes, definitely. Why not join for your own discount? So I mean, there are lots of things out there that you could do direct sales. I chose for the financial gain, the social aspect, and I didn't realize how social and sisterhood like this was, and I'm gonna get a little bit emotional, but it's not cliquey. People are there to support you. They want to see you succeed in your dreams and what you want, and I just love that fact about this company. I told myself I wasn't going to get emotional, but here we go. And so that's what I really enjoy about this community. Yes, Alicia, community. I call it our Cine Sisterhood. And so I've been in the company since May 17th. And I originally started for the discount. What made me stay was the sisterhood, the financial gain. Who wouldn't want to get 50% profit basically on everything that you sell? Something that one of our queens said was, she talked about Joni Rogers' vision, and Joni Rogers is the person who started this company, and one of the things that she says is choose to live life in love and abundance, and that really is what the sisterhood is all about, and what the opportunity can give you. I can tell you, long distance dream for myself is to be able to stay at home, and Chris and I want to start a family, and so that would allow me to stay home with the kids, and that's just something that I would really want to do. Another thing that I really enjoy about the company is that it's careful. It's a debt-free company. Completely debt-free, which is amazing. You don't hear that a lot about a lot of companies. And all of our stuff is in the US. We have a warehouse in California, and we have a warehouse that just opened up in Oklahoma. They've added tons of jobs in those areas, which is amazing. Trying to see if there's any questions about any of that so far. Doesn't look like it. So yes, Oklahoma. So I guess a little bit about the business itself is that there are no quotas. There are no monthly quotas. You can do as little or as much as you want. The only requirement, where in Oklahoma? I'll look it up. I think it's Tulsa, but I'm not quite sure. Chris is gonna look it up for you, Mom. So, back to the business thing, like, you have no quotas per month. The only thing is the $55 sign-up fee, and then to stay an active distributor, you have to spend $200 with the company over a 6-month period of time. And that's really the only requirement, is to stay active, and you get immediately a 20% discount on your products, up to a 50% discount depending on how much you actually put in your cart to buy. So it's Oklahoma City. Okay, Oklahoma City. Awesome. I love the fact that there really is no pressure to sell. I mean, if you want to join to be a discount person, that's totally fine. That's why I joined. How do you persuade someone that your product is worth the money versus going down the store to the street? Going down. Okay. Realistically, like, one tube of LipSense lasts you anywhere from 4 to 6 months, and that's wearing it every single day. And it lasts 4 to 18 hours during the day. I mean, it's kind of miraculous. Plus, it's non-drying like other formulas out there. I mean, matte liquid lipsticks are all the rage right now, but none of them have our patent to stay as long as it stays, and to moisturize your lips as long as it does. I can tell you that my lips are way better now than when I first started wearing the product. And so that's kind of a little bit, I just try to focus on that aspect of things. I mean, is $55 a lot of money? To some people, yeah. But if you look at the fact that one tube of LipSense basically lasts the same amount as 4 tubes of regular lipstick, plus you can mix and match colors and create your own color, I think that's well worth it. So, hopefully that kind of answered your question, Lisa. So, when I first started, I signed up for just the discount. I mean, getting 50% off of your product is 50% off your product is like amazing, so why not? Why pay full price when you can pay wholesale? And that's what I was thinking. Laura Lynn got me hooked on LipSense, so I blame her. But what I like about this is that there are really no quotas, and so you can do as little or as much as you want. Some people just do the discount. Some people do it as a small side gig, which is kind of what is happening a little bit for me right now. Some people, their business takes off, and so they do it full time and they pursue it as a full-time gig. Our queen said that she was able to fire her boss, which is kind of funny, and work for your own self. So, I think I covered sorry, I keep looking at my notes. Yeah, I'm reading your comment, Laura Lynn. Yeah, I agree. I would rather have moisturized lips than cracked lips, especially now that we're heading into the winter time. And our lip balm and our glossy gloss is the bomb. So, any questions so far based off of what I've talked about? No, that's fine. It even had the see more on there. Like you had to press see more. Yes, it does not come off on your teeth, which is fantastic. Yes, we do have lip balm as well. I do have a couple in my hands, otherwise the company is out of stock right now. But people also use the glossy just to moisturize. I always wear glossy or the lip balm at night to help keep my lips moisturized and healthy. And that also helps the wear of the lipstick the next day. Any questions so far? I don't want to leave anyone out. And I keep switching hands because you don't realize how heavy an object can be once you're just holding something. The marketing potential for LipSense. Oh yes, and the lip volumizer. Gives the same moisturizer and is great at night. Yeah. So, marketing potential. So what I have to say is you can market this pretty much anywhere. I'm wearing my stripes today. It's kind of awkward. But we went and got coffee this morning, and I had on this bold color, and the barista in the window said, "Oh, hey, you know, I like your lipstick." And she had on this fantastic bright color, which would have looked better as like blue red, let me tell you. But it and that was the opportunity. Like, open it up, say, "Oh yeah, have you heard of LipSense? It's lipstick that won't come off." And then I rubbed my arm, because when I handed her the card, she saw my arm, and she was like, "Oh wow, that's awesome." And I was like, "Do you want a book?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, sure, I'd love to look at it." So I always keep books with me, as well as business cards, and the books always have stickers for my information on there. The process for signing up, Also,
she wanted to know, is the lip balm in the catalog?
Oh yes, the lip balm should be in the catalog. It's underneath the tub, the plastic tub.
I got it. Tell her I'm finding out.
Crystal is gonna find the page number for you. So the process for signing up, you go to Senegence.com and you click on Become a Distributor, and you would use my ID and put it into like the distributor that you're wanting to sign up under, their ID. And then when you click submit, it'll ask you to make sure that it's the correct person. Like, so my name should pop up and say, "Are you wanting to sign up under Caitlin Smith?" And so then you would say yes. And I do have a welcome packet for any of you who are interested in joining. It goes step by step, literally 10 steps to starting the business. Super easy. And I'm always here. I guess the person that could best talk about that would be Alicia. She was my first downline person, as far as me being available and how helpful the letter was. So hopefully that helped answer that question. And there are tons and tons of sisters to help you out. It really is a sisterhood. It really is. There's tons of groups, mock Facebook parties, to help you with your ordering process and your party process, and videos over the compensation plan, because you not only get money for selling the products, you also get that residual income if you ever have anyone join under you. For instance, I can tell you right now that my first commission check, because I just had Alicia start and she's done amazing, and really flown out the door with all of this energy and this positive energy, and grabbing people left and right to try the products. And she and I have bounced ideas off to each other to make each other's business run a lot more smoothly. And I kind of forget where I was going with that. Do you know where I was going with that?
Yeah, it sounded great.
Thanks. It costs $55 to start your own business with shipping and handling. But I mean, $55 to start your own business and get wholesale for your own products, or $55 for your first collection. I mean, I really should have just gone with the $55 to sign up initially, because I probably spent, I don't know, $80 on LipSense before I even started. Oh, thank you, Laura Lynn. Thank you. Commission check. Okay, so I can tell you that even just with Alicia heading out of the starting gate and doing amazing job, my commission check coming up will most likely pay for Chris and I's cell phone bill.
Woo!
So, I mean, if it can pay for one bill, that's amazing. Like, seriously. And that's residual income. Anyone else who wants to join, or anyone else who joins on your team, like, you'll be earning money as they are working their business. And so, and that's a bonus from the company. That's not from their paycheck. That's from the company. The company is paying you for being a leader to these people. And, you know, I do have to say that that is probably my most favorite part about this whole journey, is becoming a leader and creating relationships with my customers and my downline. There are people who I didn't even know to begin with, and I know about them to such a high degree now, and it's just amazing. And I don't know, that's what I love about it. The sisterhood, the relationship building, the leadership. That's amazing, Laura Lynn. That is awesome.
Yeah.
And so if you're just now joining, you can, when we're done, the live feed will turn into actual video on my page, and you can watch and comment there, and I'll be able to answer any questions from that. But does anyone have any other questions about
Any other questions?
I'm like looking at this really carefully. Is that a raised hand, or is that just a smiley face, or I'm so confused?
I think she's like, woohoo!
Oh, woohoo. Okay.
Raise the roof.
Aw, thanks, Laura Lynn. So I guess, okay, so one question that I get a lot from quite a few people who've talked to me about this is time management for your business. And I have to tell you that, okay, so I'm a workaholic. We probably all know that anyway. But I don't feel like this is work. It is super fun. Excuse me. And you can always make...
You're fine.
What? You keep looking at me.
Okay,
I don't
sorry.
like it. Look at me on the screen. Don't look at me in person. That's awkward. And you can set your own hours. Seriously. You do what you have time for. Hi, Emily. I'm glad you could join us. So you do what you have time for within this business. Some great ideas that I just learned about is, I mean, obviously setting your own hours, but I mean, so let's say you're going to go to the post office on Tuesdays and Saturdays, and you're going to invoice everyone who wants to order on Wednesdays and Sundays, or, you know, something like that. You make your own schedule, which is what I really love about that. And so, totally, Alicia. Sometimes I take time, like a 15-minute break at work. Shh, don't tell anyone. And and I post something to the group, or I lick envelopes to send out mailers that some of you have probably gotten this week or will get. So just taking a little bit here and there, I feel like it's totally a stress relief, actually, this business. What did you write? Oh, yes. I do have my beautiful, amazing wife mail things sometimes. Yay! Lisa, you got yours. That's good.
Aww. Everybody loves me.
Oh, yes, everyone loves you. Any other questions? Sorry if this isn't very helpful. Hopefully it's helpful. I guess I could recap real quick. So to sign up, it's $55 plus shipping and handling of your new distributor kit. Realistically, that's amazing. It's just like if you were to get a wholesale membership at like Sam's or Costco. You'd have to pay the you'd have to pay their membership fee. What about distributors in the same area? Is that okay? Totally. There is in fact a group of ladies who are very high up in the company who are in the same small town in Oklahoma, and they've made something ridiculous of themselves. Yes, it's a yearly fee, Laura Lynn, that's right. But these girls, they I think they've made like $96,000 a month or something between the 5 of them, and they all live in the same small town.
Oh. Lisa wants to know more about the other products.
Okay, so the other products that we do have a skincare line. I use the normal to oily, which is perfect because I'm glad that I'm in the normal to oily, because I'm allergic to avocado, and avocado oil is in the normal one. But that's okay because avocado oil is great for your skin. I just can't use it, but that's fine because I'm an oily person. I'm just making this awkward now. Okay, so we have an amazing skincare line. We are coming out with a new one for acne, which is amazing. We also have a collagen night product, and I use that on my neck. And we have eyeshadows, we have mascara, we have something called Undersense, which builds your mascara to give you longer, fuller lashes. We have Lash Sense, which actually builds your lashes. It's a serum.
The new tanning spray.
Yes, we have a new tanning spray. It's called self-tanning bronzing coconut milk. It's not going to be in the thing.
Okay.
She was trying to look at the beauty book. It's not in there because it's new. We always come out with new colors on a seasonal basis. For the holidays, we have the gingerbread, the pumpkin spice, the snow, and the icicle, which I'm super excited about, because you can use Shadow Sense, which is our eyeshadows. You can actually use them on your lips, and if you do icicle, then a shadow, then icicle, then it has the same 4 to 18 hour wear that LipSense actually does. There's blush, there's foundations. I've seen proof of a distributor who put on a full face of makeup, including the mascara, and went snorkeling for 2 hours. She took a picture right afterwards, and her face is flawless. Everything is where it's supposed to be. So
Emily wants to know more about the $55 sign up.
Okay.
Does that include product, or is that just the sign up fee?
So the $55 distributor sign up, it encompasses a new distributor kit, which, let me tell you, if you sign up now, you are getting one of the most beautiful distributor kits that they have ever produced, because mine was a cardboard box with everything just shoved in there. But now you get this beautiful folder with 2 DVDs and a jump drive with tons of information, and a book by Joni called $1 Million Lips, which it's on my to-do list to actually read that. I haven't read it yet. I feel bad for not reading it.
Or is that what you thought?
No. And so you can buy a lip kit or a demo kit when you sign up, but I don't suggest it, because you don't get your points. In our system we call them PV, and so we want you to get actual products so you can get your points, because the point system is how they determine what percentage your discount is at. So hopefully that makes sense. Did that answer your question, Emily? Laura Lynn, I'm obsessed with undersense. Yeah, that would not be very comfortable to have the fibers get into your eyes for unique microfiber stuff. Oh yes, Alicia, free stuff. Alicia is talking about the fast starts. We have 30, 60, and 90-day fast starts. If you reach a certain amount of orders, which obviously it is possible, because Alicia just got her 30 and 60-day fast start in a month, pretty much. Yeah. So it's doable, but in the end you get close to $1,200 of free product. Truthfully, I used my product. I used the product they sent me in the fast start for me personally, but you could totally make a buck off of that, and that would be 100% profit for you if you sold the free product that you get. Any other questions? Like I said, if you're just joining now, this will become an actual video that you can watch later on my page. And if you post questions, I'll be answering them throughout however long you would like to ask questions. So when I was thinking about products, all of our stuff is vegan, which means that it doesn't contain any animal byproducts, and it's cruelty-free. It's not tested on animals. It's also kosher, and trying to think of if there's anything else. Alicia or Laura Lynn or any other distributors on this, if you can. I think that's it. Kosher, vegan, cruelty-free. All of the if there's any like collagen or anything else in the products, gluten-free. Yes, Alicia, gluten-free. If there are any if there's any collagen or anything like that in the products, it's The collagen we use in our collagen night pack is actually from sea plants, because collagen is normally derived from bones, and they don't use that, obviously, because it's vegan. And trying to think. And I just learned that recently about the collagen. Oh, and the beeswax and the gloss is synthetic. Yes, synthetic beeswax. I said that right as you posted that, Laura Lynn. Any questions? I think there's a lag on the video, but I have to say that if you have ever thought about doing this, even just to try it out, or even just to get the discount, just jump in and do it. Now is the time. We are literally blowing up the company. In this past month alone, we have grown by 800%. 800%. That is ridiculous. But when you look at the map, there are so many states that don't even have distributors in the state. Like, I'm pretty sure Alaska and Minnesota and a lot of the northern states don't even have anyone in there. A lot of the graphics for distributors, Crystal, are, they say approximately less than 20,000, but that was an old number, so I don't know what the new number is. Laura Lynn or Alicia, if you know the new number, if you could post it, that'd be great.
Lisa wants to know, do they have any in Michigan?
Michigan, I'm not sure. I do have a updated map that I can post after this video that'll show you kind of the percentage of people within each state. But let me tell you, Lisa, I know you're moving, which it makes me very sad. We need to get together before you move. I'm serious. But if you are moving to a place that doesn't have any distributors there that we know of, please sign up. You are going to be doing such a huge favor to yourself by doing that, because obviously not many people will be aware of the products of Synergens or LipSense. And you can start with your inner circle. I call it your warm circle, so friends and family. But then you have the possibility to introduce yourself to that state. If literally no one has heard of the product, go out there, wear your stripes, say hi, show them that it's not going anywhere. Yes, wowing, which is what your stripes are for. Seriously, people ask you about the stripes. The barista this morning asked me about my lip color. That is your window to talk to someone and to tell them about this. Be passionate about the product. If you are passionate about the product, and if you are passionate about the sisterhood and being a part of this wonderful company, then you can do it. Share your passion, and other people will see that, and they will want to join you, or they will become the best customer that you will have. And maybe even after that, becoming your best customer, they will then become one of your downline. I've had that happen several times. Emily, I am wearing espresso with bronze shimmer on top, and I've been wearing this since like 8:10 this morning. Any other questions?
Questions.
If you don't have any questions, that's fine. I will just wait a little while. I mean, I'm always here on this page. I check in here even when I'm not supposed to. So, if you have any questions, you can PM me. If you're interested in this opportunity, talk to me, or I know Alicia had added a couple of people. Talk to your distributor. And if you, oh, Connor wants to see our puppies. Gracie, Phoenix, come here.
Let me see if I can get Gracie in here.
We'll try to let you see the fur babies.
Yeah.
Come here. Oh, hi.
Oh, yes.
Fur baby. Yeah, say
Gracie
hi.
Lou.
That's Gracie.
Hi. Come on.
And then she's our Shih Tzu mix. And
you're okay.
there's Phoenix.
Say hi, Phoenix.
Yeah.
Say hi. Okay, you can go play now.
So those are our fur babies. I don't think there's any more questions. So I will let you get back to your lives. And I'm going to eat a late dinner, thanks to my wife getting dinner for me. Please, seriously, PM me if you want to ask more questions. I'm here. So thank you all so much for joining, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night.